Hello and welcome. My name is Nate and this is how I made Bloomy. For Bloomy, I wanted it to be more of an upbeat song that makes you feel good. And so I chose a drum rhythm that is sort of more upbeat and has a good rhythm that keeps you going. I started with the drums first to set the tone for the song with the upbeat rhythm so I could play around with some synths and get the melody going on top of the drums. After I was happy with the drums, I played around with the bass synth until I found a melody that went well with the happy feeling and upbeat rhythm of the song. And once I got the bass melody down with the MIDI keyboard, I used a MIDI capture to input what I played into Ableton, and then I looped the part that I liked the most. So with the bass part done, I found a synth sound that fit into the upbeat melody and laid down two chords that went with the bass part. This synth was more of an ambient sound that fit nice in the background. And then I looped the part that I liked to use in the song later. Now I needed to find a lead synth sound that was more distinct and stood out from the other synth sounds. Because I already had more background chords from the other synth, I wanted this synth to have more of a rhythm to it to match the tone of the drums. Once I got the chords down, I used MIDI capture again to loop the part that I liked. I wanted to add one more synth to give the song a break and add some more variation in it. I found a melody and just repeated it and then looped it to see how it went with the rest of the parts. Then I recorded all of the parts together so that I could arrange them around to create a complete song later on. Next came arranging all the parts together to add a build-up and a progression for the song. Arranging is a good way to break out of a loop if you get stuck with loops and don't know how to move forward. So here we have the final arrangement that I stuck with before moving into Pro Tools. So this gives you an idea of how all the loops can come together to form something new and interesting. So here I brought the song into Pro Tools to add some finishing touches. I mainly just messed around with the volume to add a fade in the beginning and a fade out at the end. I set the fade in to get louder as more instruments play on top of each other all the way into the main part of the song. I also have the volume lower and higher in some parts in the middle to add more variation within the song. I added a little build up at this part before all the instruments come back in for the end of the song before it starts to fade out. Alright, thank you for watching. That's all there is to it.